Hi, I'm Leslie.
And I'm Doreen. Today we're going to talk about the single life. I'm telling you, is there a hit out on Big Ed? Not really sure what happened, but Ed and Kaory were out to their first date, having dinner. Everything seemed to be going well. They actually look like a cute couple together. All of a sudden, shots everywhere. Everybody ran for the hills.
And it left us hanging. It's like, but for what I have to say about Ed, you know what? I like that he says he's going to be himself this time. And his mother is absolutely his secret weapon, because the love he has for the mother in that relationship is so adorable. And that is definitely one of the most endearing things about him. And of course, little Teddy's very cute too.
Teddy's adorable.
And, he is confident. He's booking that separate room, always Ed, so has that plan just in case,
Well, the separate room was for his mother, right?
Well, right. Well, the separate room so that he had,
Oh, he's got
yes.
quiet time, personal space in case anything happens.
Kaory,
not Coyote, Ed. Make sure you get that name right.
He says Kaory, and then when he says her, he's like Coyote, and I'm like, oh, baby, that's okay.
I'd love her to howl when he says that next time.
But she seems just as almost crazy to find love as him, so maybe they're going to be a good match, because she seemed like really into it, and I was like,
No, I think to me she seems like a very intelligent. She's a writer, so I think she's just very intelligent. I think she's just saying, well, my friend likes him, so we're going to see what happens. But stay tuned. Hopefully nobody got hurt. Hopefully, I'm hoping.
Next episode.
We don't know, but let's just hope that everybody's okay. So prayers out to anybody if they did get hurt during that filming. So Jesse and Jennifer, as I have said in the past, Jesse annoys the crap out of me. However, Jennifer has got to be the stupidest female I have ever met in my entire life to let a guy that she was seeing come to dinner and meet Jesse and pretend as if like nothing is going on. Why do that?
This whole subject matter of this guy just seems so crazy. It's like, so she dated someone else. Why is this? They're making it an issue. It should have never been anything.
No, she's dating him currently. She didn't end it with him. She said Jesse's coming now. She's been seeing him.
I thought it ended and it was like a relationship.
No, as far as the last, because they went out in one of a couple episodes ago. I don't know if you guys all remember, but a few episodes ago, they were out to dinner and he's like, oh, and she's like, Jesse's coming. Yeah, so it's not that it's bad enough she told Jesse that she hasn't been in a relationship for 3 years, leading him to believe she's had no sex.
Why even say that?
Well, she could say, I haven't been in a serious relationship, but I have been seeing somebody very low key, and at least tell him, whatever, until we actually met for the first time. I'm all about honesty, people. No matter what it is, if you're honest, it's going to go the way it's meant to go. If you're not, it's never going to work. So
it's like all these relationships start with some kind of issue, that's brought on by them, by not being, forthcoming.
So, Sinjin decides to go on a dating app, which is...
But I just got to say about Jesse. So Jesse now is like falling in love with her. Like he was laying it on so thick, and I was kind of like, oh my God, are you for real? Like feelings he's never felt before. I'm like, did he forget about Stacey?
Yeah, Darcy.
I'm like, I don't know. He was just full of it.
But here's the other question. I'm falling in love. See, in my opinion, in my life, and me, falling in love means I'm starting to fall.
Just doesn't mean
like you. It doesn't mean I am in love with you and I've completely fallen, because then you say I have fallen. But when you use the English term I am falling in love with you,
you're not in love.
It means I'm getting there. So that's a good thing.
And she was like,
and she didn't say anything, and he was like, oh, I can't believe.
His ego. I know, like, oh, that's never happened.
Yeah, I was like, and I don't even believe he is. I think he is just saying that because again, how many days have they been together? 2?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, who are we on to now?
Oh, it was Sinjin.
Sinjin, yes. I mean, the thing I can say about him, he's ready to move on, but he really does care about Tanya, and
they care about each other. Yeah,
I give him credit for being honest about like where he's at and taking her feelings into consideration. And I was like, wow, that was so respectable, and I liked him in that moment. I feel badly for her because I think, she was
hoping, because she was like, we're cleaning, we're cooking, we're eating together, we're sleeping together, we're having sex together. I thought this was gonna work.
Yeah, I think her heart's still in it, and it's so sad because he doesn't want to hurt her, but he knows he needs to move on, and it is what it is.
I mean, she has to know that too, because all she has to do is think about, if I don't want a baby, then maybe we can make something of this. But if she wants a baby, it's an end of discussion.
Yeah.
And he does need to. And I kind of felt bad when he texted back that girl that he knew, hey, not a good idea to meet up. Again, respect to him, respect for doing the right thing for Tanya. I just hope that the girl is like a nice girl and understands. And then like in a month or two, when he reaches back out, I hope she's available to meet him, because he does have the respect factor going. And so we all give him thumbs up for that.
Yes, I was quite impressed with that.
Okay, last but not least, Debbie. Gotta say, much needed makeover.
Which you called it. You said
I said she needed one.
And next episode,
thank God. So apparently this like YouTube channel, I guess, goes back to the producers. So just kidding. But in the chair at the salon, she turns around. She's got this deep red. It was, styled in a way, flipped back.
Beautiful.
I was like, that looks great. She shows up for the date. She's got the stupid headband in with the same thing as before. I was like, Debbie,
Old
no,
habits.
what are you
Old
doing?
Habits, I know.
My God.
She trashed that look with that headband, but...
Oh, she trashed everything so she didn't have gray hair. And the guy, what a doofus. Like, no offense. I don't know. Again, I'm a pretty good matchmaker. I think I could do a much better job for her. And then he said in the episode something like, oh, I have something to tell you. I have to confess or something. I'm thinking he's not 58. He said he was 58, but he looks like a doofus. Who wears like a t-shirt? He looks like a doofus. Again.
I don't know. Cliffhanger. I don't know what he could confess that I'd be dying
I'm
to
guessing
hear,
age. I'm calling age. He's going to say he lied about his age. He was really like 61 or something.
I don't want to say where my mind went first. I think I've been watching too many of these
What
shows.
did your mind think?
No.
What? Come on. Don't leave us hanging.
No, I don't even want to say. But, if I'm right, I will say. But it's just, I've been watching too many of these shows. But we'll wait and see, She does not want to be in the friend zone. She has definitely said that. I love her line that dating at fucking 69 sucks. I think that really sums it up.
Dating at any age except for in your 20s sucks. I mean, there's always games to play. People always have baggage. And, you have to have your faith that when it's meant to be, it's going to be.
Yes.
But you also have to put a little effort in. So kudos to Debbie for getting a makeover and being brought into the current century. But Debbie, please ditch the headbands. I mean, unless you're doing a workout, please ditch the headbands.
Yeah.
They do not go on dates.
She has beautiful hair. I mean, she should definitely just work it. And and with the Botox and all the things, she's off and running.
You got to stick with it.
But anyway, I guess that's it. That's our recap.
That's it for today.
We'll wait to see what happens there with those little cliffhangers. But if you like us, please subscribe and leave any comments you have below. We love to read them.
We do.
And we will see you next time.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.